want to show you something. This is a plant. I ran around today and looked at all the pineapple plants and kind of investigated how they were growing and everything, and pulled up a bunch of suckers and slips off of it, all the plants. But I noticed this one here, it's got a rather large sucker on it. It kind of, you kind of would have thought that this plant was growing. This was one plant, but it's actually two plants. This is the pineapple that's growing on this stem here, and then this is another plant. And I'm just going to leave it like that. I would want to pull these this extra plant off, but I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do after that pineapple comes off. So that'll be another show. Now I went around and noticed that several of them needed to be staked up because they were laying down on the ground. This one wasn't too bad. I just propped it up. I use these palm frond sticks. That's just the handle of a palm frond. This one wasn't leaning too bad because it's got kind of a tall crown. And this one wasn't too bad, but I just put it there so I could stake it up. This one was obviously laying down. Okay, it was toppled to the side because these crowns want to grow up. So if this is laying down like this, it's growing up to the sky, to the sun. So this needed to be propped up. I'm going to take this slip sucker off of it. It won't hurt it, it's tiny. But I'm just going to take that off of there and then tie it up a little later. I'll show you that an example in just a second. And then there's this one. Was it growing straight or was it laying down? It's got a little sucker slip on it. These are easy to get off. They just twist off. And when you get them down in here, those are really hard to get off. That's another plant. But when these start coming in, it does tend to make the plant want to lean. This should be straight up. If I was on a farm, on a plantation, when I was trying to make money growing these, I don't know if I would worry so much, or they would be in the type of field where they didn't, it was just, you were picking them so fast that it didn't matter. This is the one I want to use for an example. It was leaning because, two reasons why. One, because the crown is growing towards the sun, and it was leaning this way, okay, because it's already getting sunburned. So the sun is coming down on it that way, and it's just getting a good amount of that sun on there, and so it's starting to look like it's ripening. It's just getting a lot of sun, and so that's going to turn kind of brownish and get a little sunburn. So I really needed to prop it up. It has one of those big suckers on there, slips, whichever one it is, and that causes this plant to like lean over because it's like, oh, I'm going to grow, and it's competing for growth. And so I put one of those palm frond sticks in there, but I'm going to tie it with some string. This string is from my chicken feed bag, so I try not to waste anything. But I'll tie it up, I'll take a picture, I'll show it to you in my Instagram page, and you can follow me there. Really getting close to my anniversary, 3 years, coming up on the 21st of June, the second day of summer this year, and so getting some subscribers in there. Press the bell for notifications and subscribe to my channel, and go over to my Instagram and ask to be a follower of my Instagram. Happy pineapple farming, y'all.